好，谢谢伯乱哈，哇，我的心现在跳很快，因为我们超时。So, OK，so 我现在要把我的 language change to English。OK，so now we are back to Channel 5啊。So 如果你听不懂英文的话，你可以转翻译哈，Candy 会帮我翻译中文哈。OK，好，我们现在开始。OK，好。OK。Right now I'm gonna share a very important topic. Okay, this topic I will say that it actually changes my life because when I started this business that time, I always feel that master UFO is not something that I'm able to do because 500 BB a month, 1,500 BB in a quarter is not easy at all. And then every quarter you have to find 2%. That time is 2%. Okay, so I feel that wow, this is very challenging for me. But how do we actually use this to actually reach out to our this goal? Okay, so let's go here right now. Okay, so what is the short-term purpose of starting shop.com? Okay, you may wonder, what is the short-term purpose of starting? Of course, we want to earn the income of 1 BDC, right? Okay, 一家店 1 BDC. So how much is this income? Okay, the value behind this one shop is actually what? In Singapore dollar is 10,500 on a 4 weeks ongoing income. Okay, but in Malaysia ringgit is actually 33,600 ringgit. Okay, so this is the value behind. When you finish that time, you have an ongoing income of this amount coming into your income bank account. So what if right now, if you are 30 years old, okay, if let's say you are 30 years old and below, maybe you can just type a me in your chat box. Okay, if you're 30 years old and below, you type a me in the chat box. Okay, so I know who you are. So if you're 30 years old and you started shop.com, okay, you started shop.com, what happens is, let's say we use 5 years to finish. 5 years to finish 1 BDC, okay? 5 years to finish 1 BDC. So you'll be 35 years old at that time, okay? So if let's say we can live up to 80 years old, okay? We live up to 80 years old. Okay, I realize that so many people is below 30 years old. Congratulations, okay? So if you live up to 80 years old, what will happen? Okay, you will get this 10,500 a month, right? Okay, I will use Singapore dollar, okay? So whatever ringgit you change yourself or you see here, okay? So you will have this 10,500 every month to coming to your account. What happens is this: 1 year you will get 136,500. 1 year annual income 100,000. Okay, and we have how many years to 80 years old? We have 45 years. If you 136,500 times 45 years, how much money do you have for your available asset in your whole lifetime before you pass away? You have 6 million. 6 million Singapore dollar, okay? 24 million ringgit, okay? Wow, okay. No worry for you who is already past 30 years old. Don't worry, I have another plan for you. Okay, if you are 50 years old and below, 50 years old and below, please type me in the chat box, okay? 50 years old and below, you use 5 years to finish one shop. 5 years, okay? What happened? Okay, we live up to 80 years old, okay? And then same thing here, 1 year, we have how many? We have 25 years, 25 years, okay? So how much you have? You still have 3 million. You have 3 million available assets, Singapore dollar for you for the rest of your life, and then you can pass on to your next generation. So what is the value behind one BDC? 一家店的价值, the value behind. A lot of times you may wonder, how come, one Saturday, early morning, wake up, and then come to this webinar, sit here whole day, break also don't have, toilet time also don't have, eat also cannot eat properly, then talk also have to talk so fast, breakout room also so fast, finish cannot finish, stop, and then after that we have to do this, do that. Oh, why? Because we know that there is a value behind that we are actually doing so that this business can give us an ongoing income behind this one BDC. Okay, so let's talk about what do I have right now. So everybody, what is your current age right now? Why not we use 5 years, okay? If your current age is 30, you plus 5. If your current age is 45, you plus 5, okay? So we live up to 80 years old, and then after that, same formula, you times your estimated lifespan. Actually, everybody right here, you will have at least 1 million available asset before you pass away. The main thing right here is not about how much you're earning, it's how much time you can use the money to enjoy your life. I believe that is the reason why all of us are here today, so that we can actually enjoy our life in our later days, right? So do you want a secure and worry-free future, or do you want to keep working after 45 years and you realize that I don't even have 1 million available asset waiting for me at my 65 years old? Okay, so if you stay on, each of you will be a billionaire. Trust me, each of us will be a millionaire because as long as you stay on in this game. Okay, so let's play a math. Okay, 我们一起来玩一个数学题哦。Let's play a math. Okay, so you use 80. Everybody take out your phone. Everybody take out your phone. Okay, you use 80 minus your current age right now. 80 minus your current age right now, and then you times 12 and times 30. Okay, you times 12 and times 30. Okay, so what do you get? Okay, the number that you get right now, right, is actually the number of days from now till 80 years old. Okay, so maybe you can write down your number. Who gets 20,000 and above? 20,000, your number is 20,000 and above. You put a me into your the chat box. Okay, 20,000 and above. Okay, if you have this number, all right. So if don't worry, if let's say you have 15,000 and above, okay, 15,000 and above, so okay. So the number here reflects the number of days from now till 80 years old. The number of days from now till 80 years old. So how many more days do you have in your life? How many more days do you have in your life before you hit 80 years old? And how do you want to use this number left in your lifetime to use it properly so that you do have more time to do the things that you write? Okay, it is not scary. Okay, this is a real fact, reality. Okay, so take a look. Sometimes, you know, CBs, you know, 2020 suddenly, wow, we are in July already. 2020 suddenly July already. Everybody locked down in the house, MCO lah, CB lah, everything lah. Then Singapore election, then government also changed, everything changed. And then, oh, half a year gone. So how many more days we have? So this exercise we actually did last year, right? And then we probably have a few more 100 days. Right now, the number keeps going down, going down. So this is fact, okay? So this is facts, okay? All right, so we have all chosen the right option, didn't we? Okay, 45 years, 2 to 3 years. I believe all of us here is because we have already chose 2 to 3 years plan. But the question now is, how do we go from here, where we are right now, to 375 and 4,005 on a weekly basis? So all of us have this question in mind. So let me tell you how you can go through. The formula is very simple. Okay, let's see this formula. This is not a secret anymore. Okay, you go B5, you will see this formula. The formula talks about how do you spend your time. Your time, is it quality, and whether your growth, the things that you are doing right now, is it duplicable, and also all this is equals to your BV, IBV, and equals to your income. So quality time. Spend with who? Spend with Go Now. Who is Go Now? Go and watch Stacy Whited. They will tell you who is Go Now, okay? So how do you want to duplicate your team? Okay? Do whatever that is easy. Do whatever that is do whatever that people can do, so it is duplicable. But if let's say you say, I don't have any Go Now, all these you know, like chicken, duck, geese. I don't have geese. I have a lot of chicken and duck. Then how? Okay, don't worry. Go find some lah. Go find some, okay? Today, the purpose of us here is to teach all of you how to go and find the right geese in a shorter period of time so that you will succeed in this business as what you wish, okay? So what is this power team plan? Power team plan. Okay, this is a very powerful team, powerful plan that was shared by Johnny Huang, okay? So this is what it is, okay? Our goal is always 5,000 on the left, 5,000 on the right on a weekly basis, okay? So if today there is two kinds, okay, okay, we have 50, everybody has 50 BV, they produce 50 BV, okay, on a monthly basis, and I have 100% on my left and 100% on my right, okay? Then it's equals to what? I need 200 UFO, okay? That means I have 200 UFO. But what if on the same plan, okay, same goal, 5,000 BV, but right now everybody produces 500 BV instead of 50 BV times 10, okay? Right now I only have 20 UFO and I can achieve the same goal, okay? So which one do you prefer? Which one do you prefer? You want to have more people, or you want everybody that is in your team generating more BV? Which do you prefer? Okay, you choose. All right, so this is what it is by Master UFO. It is already a structured system of success for independent franchise owner. Everything in this business, right, there is a system, and it is something that we can work on. That's why we keep talking about Master UFO, because this is the pin that we want, where every time we can hit consecutively 3 quarters of Master UFO, you will get a diamond. Okay, so our goal is how many diamonds can you get? How many diamonds can you get? But that is not the main thing, right? Because what we want is a success and then it's duplicable, right? So let me share with you how we can do this power team, okay? And then we can retire in 1.5 years. 1.5 years, okay? Everybody who wants to know how do we do this 1.5 year retirement plan? Anybody want to know about this? Please comment in the chat box right now. Okay, let's cool down a little bit. Okay, so what is the thing that we need to do? First of all, okay, quarter one, I will have myself, me, okay? What is this master UFO plus one? That means master UFO, okay? Master UFO is right now changed to only one, get one partner in 3 months time, right? But right now we have master UFO plus one. That means we get 2 partners in every quarter, okay? So original UFO is 1, me myself, okay? In this 1 quarter, I actually get 2 new UFO. So total UFO I have 3, okay? In quarter 2, these 3 UFO, each person get 2 person, okay? Then you have add 6 plus 3, we will have 9. In quarter 3, we become 27. Quarter 4, we become 81. Quarter 5, we become 243. Wow. So you see, every quarter you get, everybody gets 2. In quarter 5, you will have 243. Quarter 5 is what? Only 1.5 years, okay? Haven't even 1.5 years, okay? It's 1 year, 1 quarter, okay? So let's see, let's do a calculation. You will say that not everything will unfold perfectly, right? You are right. Okay, let's see. If let's say 100% accurate, 100%, 243, okay, 100% accurate, okay? Average side is 120 on one side, right? Okay, so let's imagine right now, 120 on one side, okay? And everybody actually produces 500 BB. How many BB you get? 60,000 BB. 60,000 BB means what? You will get a monthly income of 22,500 Sing dollar, okay? Okay, but you say that 100% cannot be, this is too perfect already. Nothing happens so perfect. Okay, how about only 50% achieve? 50% achieve can or not? That means 243%, right? The only 50% people achieve this. So 120 people, 60 people on the left, 60 people on the right, you have 30,000 BV. 30,000 BV in a month gives you $11,250, okay? But sometimes I say that, wow, 50%, that means 2% come in, 1% can do, the other person cannot do, right? But I say that, 50% also very hard, very hard. Okay, no worries. Okay, we have another plan, 25% achieve rate. 25% achieve rate can or not? 25% achieve rate only, 60% out of 243 achieve it. Okay, that means 30% on the left, 30% on the right. And then what do you get? You can get 5,000 plus every month, 5,000 plus every month, How stable? Not bad, right? Okay, how? Like next. Never mind. Okay, you say that maybe a bit hard. Okay, how about 12%? Okay, 12%. That means only 30 people out of the 243 is doing what you are doing. That means every quarter gets 30% only. Okay, out of 243, and 15 on each side. You will still get a 2625 on a monthly basis. Don't you think this is awesome? In less than 1.5 years, you can get this amount. So what does all this amount translate into? Let's take a look. If you 100% achieve, right, you are director, which is what Candice is right now, okay, director, okay, 22,500 director already. But if you do half, okay, you still finish 1 BTC in less than 1.5 years. This is a very wholesale plan. Okay, how about 25%? 25% is still professional coordinator, which is like me right now, and not bad, right? Okay, 12% you still a very stable MC or EC, which is every month you will get 2,000 plus, which I think is very good on a part-time basis. Okay, so right now the most important thing is still this. We talk about how this whole thing can do until what everybody 500 and 500, but it will not duplicate like this if we are not the person who is able to do it. So the most important person is who? Ourselves. Sometimes we are so good in telling people, you must do this, you must do that. Do you do 312? Do you do this? Do you do that? But hello, we look into the mirror. How come I also never do? I never do. How can I ask people to do, right? So the hardest, I tell you, the hardest is not to get the 30 people to do together with you. The hardest is you yourself do it first. So first of all, if let's say nobody wants to do together with you, nobody in your team wants to do this with you, right? Can you start by yourself? Start by yourself. How? Quarter 1, I, myself, and only me, 1 person, okay? I get 2%. In total, my team will have 3% after quarter 1. Okay? And then The next quarter, still nobody do with me, you see? Nobody do with me. Okay, never mind. I get another 2. And then my team become 5% already. 5% already. Okay. And then after third quarter, still nobody do with me. You know? Okay, then plus I do again 2. I have 7% in my team already. And then in the fourth quarter, nobody also do with me. I still do get 2. And I have 9% in my team already. So by the quarter 5, right, how many people I have? I have 11% already. So you see, this whole plan, look, let's go back and see. You see, if we talk about this, we need 15% on the left and right? 15% on the left and right if we are the 12% achieve rate. But right now, if let's say I'm the only person who is doing it on a consecutively 5 quarters, I will already achieve 11 UFO, just me myself. And I don't believe in out of 11, don't even have one person want to do this with you. If you are doing it on the correct, if you're doing it correctly and then using all the things that we have shared today, definitely people will follow and want to follow whatever that you are doing right now. So what is the system to success? If you want to be faster and faster, can we actually go for a challenge? If you're able to do every quarter on the Master UFO and then 2 Master UFO plus 1 and all this, definitely you can challenge yourself for Chairman's Challenge or even all these other challenge. So all this is actually a shortcut to our success if you want even faster. Okay, so why not we just create the momentum? Countdown timer. Everybody look at our date right now. We are in the 11th of July. 11th of July 2020就这样过了一半walao where does the time goes, you know? So Master UFO Shopping LED by end of quarter 3, how many more days? We have 81 days. Thank God we are only 11 days into the new quarter right now. We have 81 days more for us to achieve. How about our challenge award by the end of this next convention? We still have more than 100 days. So if you want to do this challenge, you can still go for it. Go for it. If you want to challenge yourself, set the bar higher so that you can do it and then you can lead your team to do it. Okay, so a lot of people were asking, you know, 2 to 3 year plan, 2 to 3 year plan for our ongoing income. How come after 1 year, how come after 2 years, all these things still hasn't come? Why? Let's ask ourselves this thing. Okay, so when does 2 to 3 year plan actually start? Is it when you launch your shop.com business? Is it when you launch your shop.com business, then the 2 to 3 years start? No, why? How about when you take it seriously? Wow, I'm very serious, you know. Today, boot camp, I sit here whole day on my camera. Everybody ask me, I will talk, I will comment in the chat box. I'm very serious. Do you think your 2 to 3 years will start from today? No. Then when you saw your friend join another team and you decided to chiong cham liao lo, Malaysia. My friend, you know, my good friend, you know. Then I shared with her 2 years ago, never want to join me. Then right now go and join another team. I cannot take it. I must start to do something right now. And then I want to faster chiong. And then right now, your 2 to 3 years plan start, is it? No. Your 2 to 3 years start only when you implement your basic 5 seriously and you achieve Master UFO plus 1 every quarter. So this is a very, very important plan. If you want to achieve 2 to 3 year plan, you must implement the basic 5 seriously and achieve your Master UFO on a consecutively basis. Okay, if you never do this, your 2 to 3 years cannot start. It will keep delay until you start doing your Master UFO. Okay, so sometimes, you know, leader very lost, very, very lost. Because why? Because we tell you this is the thing that we have went through before. Like I mentioned, you know, I cannot do Master UFO because I feel that it's too far off from what I can do. But never mind, I keep trying. That's why I never 2 to 3 years finish one BDC. Never mind. Because why? As long as you improve, and you know that this is your goal, you will keep hitting it. And one day you will be there. And you realize that, you know, suddenly, haven't even end of quarter, you already achieved. Because why? You already have that momentum and you know this is the way to go. Okay, so have you done your 3-1-2 on a consecutively basis? Your 3-1-2. Okay, have you seen this paper before? If you haven't seen, please ask your leader. Okay, 3-1-2 or 10-3-2. How frequent are you doing this? Okay, and at the same time, consistency is the key. Okay, consistency is the key, because this is really, all these things are very simple things, but simple things we sometimes we neglect. When the moment when we neglect, then we realize that, I do already also result I don't do. No, remember, consistency is the key. Do you listen to your audio daily? Do you attend all the training in GMTSS? Call your senior partner. You see, it's call your senior partner, not wait for your senior partner to call you. Different, okay? It's call your senior partner. This one is from JR, Basic 5, okay? Weekly, call your senior partner, discuss with them. attend call workshop, okay, network with successful people. We cannot stop at just daily audio listening and attend training and GMTSS and then we didn't do 312 because that is not doing shop.com. That is just equipping yourself and not doing, just like what Summer shared. Okay, you go and practice without the car. How do you even know how to drive the car, right? Okay, so right now 2020 has already passed by 6 months, okay, but we still have another 6 more months to go. So can we actually do a bi-yearly review? Let's review quarter 1, quarter 2. Are you satisfied with your result so far? Have you improved anything? Did you break through anything? If let's say quarter 1, quarter 2, you start off, you feel that, wow, very lousy, but can we actually do something so that we can do it right starting July to December? You still have a lot of chance to jump in and then increase your income. You know, if let's say right now, what you need to do is to review what are the things that you need to do, what is the thing that you need to relearn, what are the things that you need to improve, and face it, you will definitely go somewhere, okay? So, last but not least, 成功不必指望能有奇迹，得靠不断重复累积。Because never quit, never stop, never give up. Okay, success is very simple. It's not easy. It's very simple. Why? Because it is a continuous trying. Then you will hit there one day. Like myself, I cannot hit Master UFO for the longest time. I felt like 1 year, recruit one person, 很厉害了哎。1 year recruit one person, very good already. I think that's my max, you know. But if you always stop there, how do you achieve 2 to 3 years plan? All right, you maybe 10, 20 years lah. 10, 20 years, very good already. Okay, 10, 20 years, then maybe can. But the thing is not about whether you are how good when you start. Okay, none of us are perfect, but we can actually improve ourselves, right? We can improve ourselves. So when we keep improving ourselves, last quarter, I cannot hit. Never mind, this quarter, can I increase more BV? Can I do more prospecting? Keep trying, never give up. Evaluation approach, how many have I tried? Did I do 2 a week and last for 1 year? If don't have, can I be consistent in my effort or not? Just keep doing the simple things, 简单事重复做. Then this is the key to everything, okay? So finally, every time we talk about Mei-Am, JR must come out, okay? Live by example. You must succeed so other people can realize their dream, okay? For me, right, I always feel that last time when I started this business at time, I feel that, wow, media, wow, so hardworking, wow, summer, wow, very yeah. I feel, wow, I want to help them to succeed. Then I look at myself, I also cannot do all these things. How do I help people to succeed? I cannot help people to succeed if you yourself never succeed. You look at your team, you look at the business partner that you bring in. You really hope that they can break through, right? You also hope that they can actually earn the income so that they can give their family a better life, right? But don't look at them first. Go into the mirror, look into yourself, ask yourself, can I actually do it first? Can I do it first? Can I be the change first? So that when I succeed, then I can help other people to realize their dream. Okay, lead by example.